Okay. What time is it? Give me the date and time. It's currently 11:01, 9:31 a.m. Okay, and I'm gonna roll my cigarettes while I am talking to you about the loss of your rights in your country and New York State and other states. Well, you know about the right of protection. There was an order of protection taken out in Buffalo, New York, and I kept it in play, made it permanent. It was against me, but order of protection goes both ways. And his drug dealers had been on me even before the order of protection was in play. So, order of protection doesn't mean shit. You have no more protection in New York State. Now, get into what happened in Buffalo. You lost your rights. Well, your mental health law, privacy rights were wiped out. My family, which thought it was funny that they slammed me into a mental hospital, and those idiots, they're idiots, called CNN, and it went international. So your national rights actually are wiped out. And in the end, I'll put all this together for you. Also, what happened was I was not only falsely arrested and had a false complaint against me, in which there was no evidence. What happened was the Buffalo police entered my house, FBI entered my house without warrants, and they brought colleges into my house.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get this done.
So, your right to search and seizure, don't have it no more. Sorry, wiped out. And by the way, I was standing right across from my house. I got released. Standing right across from my house, watching the FBI, the police, and these colleges enter my house. And like I said, no warrant. What else happens? Your mental rights. Oh, your property rights you already know about. I already explained all that to you. Well, it started with obviously with the FBI because they didn't have a warrant. The only person that was at the house was Tony and my mother. So they claimed the house was theirs, obviously. And second one came when the police turned the house over to them. And the third one came when Tony actually used that he owned the house to actually get out of drug charges. So, you really don't have any more rights, property rights in New York State. Have no doubt about that. What else? Oh, you don't have any. Oh, they can murder you, drug you, rape you, do whatever they want. They're hiring terrorists. I mean, this country is the big terrorist state that there is in the whole world. The reason why they don't recognize terrorists is because they are terrorists. And they went and jailed an innocent man and let a whole nest of terrorists go. There's Antifa here, known as Antifa. Let's say one who calls herself Brittany, which is Catherine Nicole Reese. She's ISIS. The one who calls himself John, who's Dan Pasella, is Al Qaeda. The one who calls himself Matt, who's Jason, is Al Qaeda. And then you got the Black Liberation Front. So, and so that's that. There's some interesting things that turned up in the Kanika Jenkins audio. I heard it last night. Humongous D actually did he cleared up the audio of the Facebook Live with Irene, And in there is what is in there? Oh, she locked herself in the room. We can't get her. That was me, by the way. Also in there is also that Teresa Martin also knew all about all this going on, so she is going to be sued. Came out right out of the people's mouths who planned this. I mean, this is this whole group I'm sitting on me. Police, they don't do nothing. So, I mean, these people now have the upper hand. They can, they're going to put these people in a position they're really not going to like. And they will end up arrested. And like I said, they don't have any rights anymore. Also, they don't have a right to a lawyer. Another right that was wiped out. You don't have the right to liberty. There was a false arrest and a false complaint. They did this with the intention of getting me out of my house to get in my house. This is the FBI. Like I said, I stood across the street. I watched FBI police call me, go in my house. So your right to a lawyer, that's been wiped out. That started in Buffalo. It's happened in each city afterwards. Happened in Portland, happened in Olympia, and it happened here in Salt Lake City. So you have no right to a lawyer. You don't have no right to medical care. Another right that's been wiped out. And this has also happened in each state. Talking about New York, Oregon, Washington, and Salt Lake City. So, yeah, these people really do have the upper hand now. Your terrorists really do have the upper hand. Have fun. I'm going to a country where there's still rights intact.